Hello. Welcome to another week of Film Fridays. We are super excited to have on with us Britney Morales. Britney, welcome to Film Fridays. Please share, a little bit about yourself, how long you've been playing dodgeball, where you're playing dodgeball, and the teams you'll be on next year
Yeah.
or this year. Oh my God,
I
2026.
know it's already 2026, Sam.
Crazy.
Well, thanks for having me. I really appreciate being here. Love that you ladies are doing this. I always think more attention to women's dodgeball is always a good thing. So I really appreciate that and you guys having me. But yes, my name is Brittany Morales. I've been playing competitive dodgeball for about 3 or 4 years now. I'm based out of Phoenix, Arizona. Let's see. I currently am playing on my women's team is Fang. Playing with them for both foam and cloth. Trying my hand out in cloth this year, even though I'm a diehard foam girl. Trying cloth, it's so much fun. I just like to be a menace on that court for cloth. And then for mixed this year, I don't have a set team. Kind of trying new things. Playing on a lot of different women's teams has been super fun. So why not try that for mix? So I know you two have had me on aggression before for FDC. So I learn something new every time playing with new people. So I might as well try for mixed as well.
Yeah, and are you focusing on mixed for Team USA or you're just like wherever they'll put me?
Um, I actually went into Team USA. I favor women's. I love playing women's. I don't dislike mixed. I think
Mm.
I just like I know my role on mixed. I feel like my role tends to be a bit more smaller and agile. I don't really necessarily have the arm for corner and mixed, especially because the court's bigger. So that's even
Yeah.
longer of a ask for me to throw. But I like mixed. I very much enjoy humbling men, catching them at the line or throwing them out. So I
So
don't know.
fun.
Like
It's the best feeling.
Yeah,
Uh,
so that's why I tell people like I love women's, but I do love humbling men and mixed.
The
So
the the feeling you get when you do that, just like making
mhm.
them it's so
Yep,
great.
it's
more
I
more men need to feel smaller,
Just a little bit. I
exactly
mean,
They
exactly.
need to be
I love a
lonelier.
fearful man. I love a fearful man. It's like one of my favorite things. I remember that's like I think it was Steve McGurk, someone from Philly Dodgeball, Brady. He came up to me one day and he's like, "I used to be afraid of you," and I was like, "Oh, thank you."
You need
You
it.
should still be.
Love that. So I
That's so
totally hear you.
funny.
Yeah.
So it's
Um,
fun.
Yeah.
yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I was just curious because I know you were on a mixed team with like some Arizona people, but it looks so
hmm
you guys have all really like kind of spread out and now playing on different teams and
Yeah, I used to be on Instinct for a really long time as a mixed team.
instinct. Yeah.
Yeah, me, Carla Heitch, Gage Young, Kendall Smith, Cameron Parkey, Emily Fishman. That was usually like the core of us. We had a few other people from Arizona on that team too. And I think like last time we picked up Sam Hutter. Shout out Sam Hutter. She's getting back into it after having a baby. I know Danica, you've done it as well too. So I always applaud our women who like push out a whole human and then like I'm gonna get back in this and kick ass. So I think that's freaking amazing. So kudos to you.
Thank
But yeah, we instinct was we had a good run, but I think a lot of us were just kind of feeling like our, time to just kind of move on to maybe other things was
Yeah.
about there. So Kendall, I think Kendall, me, were kind of like, yeah, I think we're gonna try something else. And after it kind of left the chat, I have no idea what's happening with Instinct.
you.
Cam's the captain of that team, I think. So if Instinct goes on and I don't
Does
know, but
yeah. Oh, it's good to know. Yeah, because I'm
mhm,
always curious. There's always so much dodgeball tea going
mhm.
on.
Yeah,
So
everyone like whenever there's a new year, you never know who's
it
moving where, what team is still
mhm.
going, existing and all of that. So good
There's
people
to
are
always yeah.
savages.
yeah.
Some shakeups happening. Like, yeah, I knew that like somebody was asking me too about like you guys with aggression, what you guys were doing, and I was like, I'm pretty sure there's still like a team. You guys are the
Mhm.
core like team still. It's sometimes hard to get like the idea of what's going on because I know like we're all over the country, and obviously like I don't
Yeah.
Yeah.
talk to everybody all the time, so like you'd have to ask them.
Yeah, I just ask people. I just
hmm
I just was like, wait, why isn't North going to the thing, Caitlin? What's going
Yeah,
on?
yeah.
Caitlin's playing on Invasion. So I think North is like disbanded. And Aggression, we doubled down with our core people, but we struggled so much last year that we really needed to round out our squad. So we added Sam Hutter and Rennie. It's Kaiser, right? Rennie
I think
Kaiser.
so,
That's how you
yeah,
say her
yeah.
last name.
Yeah.
Two very different players, but two players of skills that we had skill gaps on our team for. So like we're now an 8 squad team. But yeah, the tea is piping hot right now for teams breaking up, mixing around. So I'm really excited to see the first 2 tournaments, like who shows up on new squads. I know we got a new squad coming out of a mix up out of Philly. There's going to be a brand new Philly only cloth team that doesn't have any of the, like most of the aggression girlies on it because we don't want to play cloth. It's called Dem Birds. So that's
Oh, I
coming
was
out of
wondering if
Philly.
they had a name. Okay, fun.
Oh, wait till you see their jerseys. I like accidentally stumbled upon their jerseys when I was trying to buy a jersey for our other women's team, the Banana Arcos.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is this jersey design? It's sick, Danica. It is.
I can't wait.
I'll send you a link. It's gonna be so sick. But anyways. Well, let's dive in to this is Valkyrie versus Caffeine Co. Kickoff in Toronto. I watched the ending of this live and I posted it on Instagram. Absolutely like the most entertaining women's dodgeball match that I've ever watched, in my opinion. And the commentators, someone needs to hire them immediately. They are friggin' hilarious.
Do we know who commentated?
Funny. So one of the girls' names is Jessica. I'll find out the other ones.
Names. I feel like it's Jenna for some reason, but I may be wrong. But yeah, and also like shout out to Dodgeball Toronto. I love this tournament. I went to Kickoff and Clash last year. I would have gone to Kickoff this year, but most of my team was at Sin City, and I just didn't really want to just hop on a team. Mostly because I just have to plan my travel a lot, with having a baby and all that. So, but this is the finals, and this is I didn't watch it fully. I just kept popping in, but it was crazy to pop in and see the score and then pop in at the end and see like what was happening. The Canadian girls are just built different. Like I love the competition up there. That's part of the reason. I mean, aside from the actual experience of the tournament, like it's so well run. They have photographers, they have all this like fun stuff, but like the level of competition is just so high. These teams are so talented, so athletic. So I highly recommend those who have never gone to go because it's a great tournament, and hopefully we'll be back for Clash and Kickoff next year. So that's just my spiel. All right, so it's Valkyrie and you were at Sin City, right, Brittany?
Yeah, I stumbled upon the outcome of this game. Like it was, I was like, oh dang, I already know who wins, but I haven't seen any of the games, so all of it's like new to me. But I already know how it ends.
So have you've played Valkyrie before, right, Brittany? You've never played against them?
So both of these teams were at the thing. And I know when you go to the thing, doesn't necessarily mean you play every team because they try to make round robin pretty like play teams you haven't played before. We played Valkyrie in round robin. I think we played Kaffeine Co in the first round of bracket. Tough team. Experienced teams. And then Valkyrie also like the last in 2025, I feel like they won everything. And then they picked up Cynthia Lee, who I can't remember what her original team was, but like obviously
wasn't she Bloom? I think she was on Bloom prior.
Oh, Bloom, that sounds right. Either Bloom or Hyper or something, but
yeah.
So, I don't know all usually when we do this, we like go through the rosters. I don't know all of them. They're mostly Canadian. I don't think there's a single American woman playing.
I was about to say it too. There was one girl on Kaffeine Co. I saw in like the highlight clips. I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen this person before. So I'm super interested to see how she plays and how she does. So it's like you said too. I've never played against Valkyrie, but I'm very well aware of who
Yeah.
Valkyrie is, and I've always kind of been kicking myself for not having the opportunity to play them yet, because it'd be a good challenge, and I just want to see, what I would how I would
Well,
stand on that court.
they should be on at the thing, so you might get your opportunity
Fine.
there.
I
So,
hope so.
all right, let's start playing, and I'm going to try to repost this so people know that we actually are live right now. Which is why I'm going to be on my phone.
Are you going to the thing, Brittany?
Mhm.
Oh, are you playing with Fang? That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, last time at the thing, I was playing with Nemesis, and we didn't see Valkyrie at all in round robin or
That's
bracket
what I
play. So
figured.
I don't know if I've lucked or unlucked out.
Yeah,
I think. Go ahead,
go ahead.
Brittany.
No, no,
No, you go.
no. I was going to say, like, speaking of like team rosters and shakeups. I know, Brittany, you've played with Invasion before, and sometimes
Mhm.
just me mentally, I think of Invasion and Fang as a very similar squad in terms of the players who have played. So I was just curious I'm curious to see the rosters at the thing for both of those two teams, because I don't know who's going where.
Yeah, me too. I love playing with Invasion. I have like Katie on that team, and I'm used to playing with her here. And big fan of Katie. Big fan of Kate Gong and Grace and like all the women on that team. But I feel that way about Fang too. I love Crystal and Karina, Lisa. So I'm grateful to be part of teams full of women I admire all the time.
Yeah.
That's true.
Wow, Valkyrie is off to a super aggressive start.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they tagged out. And Hope was on
When we were up there, she was on, or they were on, I actually don't know. Supernova was the team?
Mm-hmm.
It was something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Is Hope the person on the top on
Hope's
Caffeine
with
Co,
the
the top
bandana.
left side?
Yep.
Yep,
They
top left
have
corner.
a crazy good arm.
Cannon.
And they are also so friggin' nice. Like so nice.
Yeah.
Do they go by they them?
I don't know. I just when in doubt, I they them out.
They them is that's
Okay.
what I
I wasn't sure. And I just wanted to get it right too. So that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
I've heard of
Very, very
them,
nice.
but yeah,
Very
I don't think I've
agile.
met them.
Yeah.
Looks like Mira's left on the court, and I can't tell who's in the corner with her.
I remember this girl in the corner when we played it at the thing. She was against, I think, Stephanie. It was a one-on-one, and
Mhm.
she's kind of unassuming because she's like smaller, and I didn't expect her to be such a baller.
Mhm.
But she just caught Stephanie like point blank, and then she like ball flipped, and I was like, dang, that's crazy.
Wow.
Mira is someone, like, is she going to be on Frenzy or is she going to be playing with Caffeine? I don't know.
I think I had talked to her about the thing. I'm not sure if it's my shit to share, but I do know like she already has like a set team for that one. I won't say who since I don't know if she's open about it,
yeah.
but I do know like she has a set team. I think she's prioritizing for the thing. I love Mira. I just gotta like that
She's
girl
also
had the
sweet.
girl. I've had the pleasure of playing with her a few times already, and like on the court, amazing. Off the court, amazing. Mira is so much fun.
Also extremely agile.
Mhm.
So hard.
You know, one of the things that I noticed about Valkyrie is they do a good job of like, if like someone's protecting, they'll just quickly like rotate into corner, like really smoothly. Where a lot of like U.S. women's teams don't do that; they're like stuck in their lanes.
I think when we were watching API, we were seeing a lot of that too, and I actually started noticing it specifically on Tuesday nights. Frankie will tell whatever team he's playing, like, throw on the pass, because you're trying to get like it's like a chaotic time. And maybe it's better to just shift over with the ball and like move the corner over, and you can go back afterwards, but like
Yeah.
it's definitely an opportune time for the other team to throw the ball. So
Yeah. I think that's like something that I've always noticed about Canada is that like I love just how like fluid a lot of those women's teams are, is that like they have no problem shifting over to corner, and just like
yeah,
it's not even like they have to communicate about it. They just like do it. Like all
It's
of the
they just go
instinctual.
teams
over. Yeah.
Yes, they're all on the same page very consistently, and we
Ooh, that
don't
was a
really
good
like see that in
follow.
USA.
Yeah, you don't. I totally
You
agree,
don't.
Brittany.
You don't. People are set, and I don't know if it's like a, oh, that person is hogging the ball or like moving. Maybe they're trying to push
Mhm.
me out of the position. Like, I don't know what the reason is behind why you don't see it too much, but I think this flows better.
Yeah.
I don't know. So, all
No,
right.
I
So
agree.
we're 5v4.
I notice Hope is also taking a lot of counters that are missing.
Hmm.
Well, that was a good
And
girl shot. Just missed though.
yeah.
I always tell or try to emphasize to our USA women that I've realized, like at the thing, playing against Canadian teams, I have such a hard time reading who the hell is throwing that damn ball.
They're pumped.
Mhm.
They're
They're pumped. They're
yes,
not lazy at all with their pumps. They're like,
no,
they're working out there.
exactly. And I think that's something like a lot of like our USA women's teams are could like watch more Canadian film and learn that like your pump's got to be as believable as your actual throw because
Yep.
it is so much harder to
Good
dodge
take.
or catch when I have no idea where that ball's coming from.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
The
Yep.
men do a really good job of that. The
Mhm.
men really make people
And
pump and
outsiders.
move the players. Outsiders is
Mhm.
they're moving the players so then they can create an opportunity for someone to throw a hit. So
Mhm.
yeah. Like I said in the beginning, if people have not gone to a Canadian tournament,
You gotta
go.
go.
Gotta
You
go.
gotta
Yeah.
go.
Gotta go. Um,
Is Kareen, she's like the captain of Caffeine Co, right?
I think
Or
so.
Garin?
Ooh, I love
Ma-
that bang bang.
That was awesome. I don't know actually.
Yeah, I'm not sure who the captain is.
Okay. She to my knowledge I thought she catches everything. And I feel like she's done such a good job like coaching Caffeine Co. So that's why I'm super excited to see this. And that's why I was wondering if she's here right now because I feel like I haven't seen her yet.
I think
Right.
I'm gonna mispronounce her name, but I know she's on Team USA. Yana, Jana. She plays
Hmm.
on
Yeah.
she plays on Caffeine and Co too a lot of the time. So I don't know what her actual team is either. Um,
Great
2v2.
throw. Oh,
good. It was a good team throw.
so
Mirror
interesting.
again.
She was like so far up there.
I've been told that
She
Korean
was.
is there, but recovering from shoulder surgery.
Uh,
Oh,
I had heard
So,
about that too. That's why I was wondering if she was playing yet, because I knew it was taking time for that to
oh, who do
heal.
ooh,
you mean?
Yeah.
A blonde, right? With the thick
Yeah.
accent.
Hmm.
Yes. Also really nice. Also really nice. I like
she
her a
was
lot.
she was playing, but threw lefty that day. Thank you, Marissa. Maybe not in the final though.
Oops.
So,
Whoopsies.
All right, so
I
we're
don't want
Valkyrie's
that.
going on a run now.
who
2-0. I
else?
want to see if they get a successful pitch here. Nope. But
Oh,
they
Oof.
should. Oh, that sucks.
love getting screened.
You know who? Who gets triggered by
Oh, hold
getting
on one
screened
second.
is Nikki. Nikki will have a mentee B if she gets screamed by one of us. Like she doesn't yell, she doesn't get upset, but she gets
It's just.
really irrationally mad about it. And because one time I screened her, but it was kind of her fault. She didn't get out of the way. And then I was like, dude, why were you standing right behind me? And then I was like, oh, sorry.
I mean, I think that's something like plays into why Canada is so good. Like how we were mentioning earlier, it's fluid. So even if someone's standing in front of me, I make it a point to get out of the way or at least be visible to know that like we're kind of in front of each other and I got to move.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So
I'll
they're
make
really
them.
just like very easily advancing here. They have 5.
Nice.
She she looks like when she got hit, she was like, damn, that was stupid. We all have those moments.
Mm-hmm. 3v3. Nice. Good take. I
They
mean, the
all
only one person
crash.
had a ball. Yeah. So smart take from the corner on Caffeine.
So if you're Caffeine & Co, like what are you saying to your teammates? Like you're down 2-0, so much time left. Like what are you communicating?
I think at this point, I'm just probably trying to keep like spirits up since we have bodies right now on the court too. But like, we're still in this. We have plenty of time. Like, let's let's get on the same path. Let's see what works for us and what doesn't work for us. Right now it looks like they're getting a lot of hits right off of like rushes, like rushing and
Yep.
down, getting a good hit. So that seems to be working. Let's keep at it. I probably would have told the team after they throw two people on one, and it's
Yeah.
worth the risk having then maybe getting one person out and then
Yeah.
closing out maybe a 2v1 instead. Nice.
Good
Very
throws.
aware. Yeah.
Like that's team synergy, like them reading each other and knowing what to do. And yeah, they gave up 4, but like
Nice.
great counter by number 6. I
I
think this
know
is
this.
Doyle.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know she's a great catcher, so you got to be very careful with her.
Staying light on her feet, crashes. Oh, she not get, oh, I thought she got the hit.
Oof. Ooh, no.
Oh,
Good
money.
take for her. Good take.
That's just like being an opportunist and like being
Mm-hmm.
ready. Oh,
Wow. That
she's
like
like
snuck through.
she's like, get off my court. Bye. Oh,
That
that's
was good.
nasty. What a
That was
baller.
good.
What a baller.
It feels like Valkyrie is usually like the same kind of core people, I believe. So it feels like once you play with the same people so consistently, it is so much easier to like know what's going on in the court. Like
Absolutely.
I'm sure you feel that way about aggression. You guys typically have the
Yeah.
same core people. You are
Yeah.
like you already knew how Nikki's gets mad if she gets screened. I know
Yeah.
Danica's gonna go for a catch. I know you with your curve. Like it's
Yeah. It's nice to be able to know and read your teammates. Also, I think
Mhm.
like being friends off the court, I think it helps. I mean, I want to play with my friends.
And I think it makes it, if they're already friends, you have like a set foundation of like communication to tell them, like, I love you, but we need to do better in this.
Yeah.
It's kind
Yeah.
of harder
Stop
sometimes when
doing
you
that.
just like, hey, you fucking up right now. Like, don't do that.
Yeah, which I think we've gotten better at over the years. We just can't be sensitive about it, and it's really hard to give direct feedback to your friends. But I think it's important to improve the. Damn, that was crazy.
That was.
See, they're not even Valkyrie. Sometimes not even afraid to give away ball control, and I
Hmm.
think that's get like they have a sense of confidence. Um, they know when to pull it in and pull it out. Damn, did she just? No way.
Ooh, my goodness.
Oh,
Did it?
I was gonna say.
Ah,
But she did dodge 3 balls.
she
Like
did.
she set her team up for success. So let's
I
see
think
if
that's something that I feel like Canada does really well is like they do ball control, like I think very smartly, where they're not afraid to really give away a lot of balls, but it's
right.
not in a sense to the where it's like, oh, you kind of screwed up. It's like it was worth the risk. They got multiple people and now they have a
They'll
lot
get
of room on the
hits.
court. Yeah, like it's whereas I feel like sometimes people give ball control away, like our women sometimes teams give ball control away too often. I was like, was that the right move? Like,
Chances are no.
yeah.
Damn. I think number 25, she was definitely on Team Canada.
I was supposed to
Um,
say, yeah, who is she?
I forget her last name. We really should review the rosters. Me and
I
Danica go through this
know.
every time, but
Let me see. Let me
um,
see if I can find it real quick. But
damn,
oh no.
her
3-0.
accuracy. Yeah, her accuracy looks so good right now. And I think,
If
good.
go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, I think like that's also the difference between, oh man, the Canadian teams and like a lot of the US teams is they're really accurate consistently.
Hmm.
Whereas like a lot of our other women's teams, like it's inconsistent. So
Yeah, I think they have so many, like, not only are their arms great arms, like their arms move. Like they're
Yeah.
mobile, they catch,
They
like
went
they're
up
so well rounded.
4-0. I thought it was 3-0. They went up 4-0. Wow. Jesus. Okay.
Caffeine Co's quick off that rush.
See, this
Nice.
if this is when aggression is like, damn. We lost.
I know. I know.
Like I can tell you at the thing, one of the worst round robin games we had was against Flex. I think it was like 7-0 or something where I was like, I'm not watching that game back. like that's not.
There's nothing to learn about that game.
I don't even know. Yeah, what do you learn? You just that you literally let them move into your house rent free.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Like,
because they're not a better team than us, in my opinion. I just think that we get out Menti bead by them, like, but not this year.
So if I'm Valkyrie, I'm feeling good. It's 4-0.
Parking the bus.
Yeah,
well, maybe
pretty comfortable lead.
Like, all right, we're good. They don't take a pitch.
There's Kareen. Kareen, I'm gonna keep saying it wrong. I feel bad.
I think it's probably Kareen because that sounds French.
I keep wanting to make it Mexican and say Karin.
It sounds really cool to me.
So, and if I'm Caffeine Co, I'm like, come on, let's get one.
How do you turn up the energy though? Like that's what I want to like. How do they?
There is plenty of time. They have a whole other half.
Nice.
But I would love to know what they said in that huddle.
If I'm like captain of Kaffeine Co, I'd be like, we are so close. We're not losing these because we're getting blown out and they still have 6 on the court. We're not losing these because we are just not a good team. We made it to finals for a fucking reason. Like,
facts.
Yeah.
We are there. We just need to close out. And that means it's the little things. Because one of the throws, I think one of the girls just wasn't like paying attention and it just like swiped her. So it's like, eyes up. Like, we are in this. I know the score doesn't look like it, but we have not been getting blown out. Don't give up.
Yeah. You should come into our huddles. Just randomly, just like all that. We're like, call Britney SOS. Come give us a pep talk. So I'm like, yeah, no, you're right, Britney. You're not out of it.
You're not. I feel like dodgeball is maybe like people don't say it outright, but dodgeball is such a mental sport. Once you're down by a lot, see, like keep the spirit going. Like you are not losing by a lot. You still have all your players versus 2. We are in this. Like, get your head out of your ass. We got this.
I wonder if Kareen going on the court also was a little bit of a mental shift too to take over play calling because she's a good leader and she was on
Kareen
Team
who just caught that ball with her legs.
No, I think it was the girl that we were talking about earlier.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was.
Yeah, which she has hands and legs apparently. So
I don't know who 13 is on Valkyrie.
I don't think I've seen her before.
I was gonna say they don't look familiar to me at all.
It's hard to tell. I tried looking for the roster, didn't know where to find it
at all.
I wonder if it's on their Instagram.
Probably.
I checked that first and I couldn't find it on the Instagram. So it shows like their kickoff schedule.
That girl on Kaffeine Co who just dodged, I've never seen before.
Yeah.
With long hair.
Yeah.
She's very agile.
Yeah, I've never seen them either.
Second to left. Or now in middle, I guess.
In the middle.
Yeah, she was the one who I saw on like the promo stuff on Instagram, and I was like, "Who is this person? I've never seen her before."
I had watched them play earlier and in different rounds, and they were catching and doing stuff.
They ball out. They ball out. Like, see if I can find the rosters on Dodgeball.
What are they doing? It's 2v5. They got 4 balls. Double ball play on Hope. Miss.
Switching sides. Oh, I like this.
Oh,
throws them all. I think that's a smart play. I would have done that too.
Cynthia's the last one in. She could close this because we've seen her do it before. Let's see what happens. If you're Caffeine, what are you doing with 3 balls?
Oh. I'm probably throwing. Oh. Didn't even need to be fancy with it.
Yeah, she threw the ball, and Hope was like, "Nope."
It's so interesting that ended up working out. It's probably because she anticipated 2, and when only 1 came, she didn't read it for the catch, which is like good on them. So
So that I've been All right, so 4-1. They're on the board. 30 seconds. Oh, a little more time. 30
I
seconds.
think it's no blocking now. Looks like.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, it is no blocking. Okay. And Brittany, do you like no block?
I love no block. I used to hate it.
Really?
I used to hate it because blocking's my bread and butter. Like when I first started playing dodgeball, couldn't catch for my life, but I could block and dodge forever. So when no blocking happened, I was like, I'm screwed. That's all I know how to do. But now, like, I think I've learned to work with no blocking, and I've noticed
Oh,
that
it's
like more
not bad.
people see me as a catcher. So when it comes to no blocking, and I just get small to catch, they're like, well, shit, I don't want to throw it at
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
I think
Do
they
you guys like no
restarted it.
blocking?
Yeah, I do, but I think I like it because it causes the other teams usually to panic.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And so that's when I feel like it's a good opportunity for us to win. Like I feel like aggression when we're doing like we
Ooh.
usually win no blocking. But other teams panic and sometimes players
Hmm.
on our team panic. It's just
I was gonna
I
say
always
I like it. I don't like it when all of a sudden we pretend like we don't know that we're playing dodgeball still
it's
because
the
it's still
same
dodgeball,
Hmm.
game.
the same game. And that's when I'm like, oh god, no block. But I do enjoy no block.
I enjoy
Now
it.
they're
I
in no
usually
block.
just tell my team, like, don't get lost in the sauce, like, relax, like, don't let the chaos, like, get to
Yeah.
you. Bring it back. Like, we can always reset.
Yep. Ooh, good hit by Shanae. All right, so they're up. Oh, 6v3. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Ooh,
Oh, she's getting spicy. And this is Jess Gray when you're
nice.
15, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I really love the way that she plays. I really like, she's very similar to, much more accurate and throws harder than me, but like, I really like the way she plays.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. A lot of what Valkyrie does, I feel like, oh,
Oh,
smart take,
Oh,
smart take, smart take. Yeah, like,
oh, Jesus.
oh, that's the second one. That's the second
oh,
one caught with the knees
Oh,
like that.
damn. They threw a ball right when they came in. Hope was
Immediately,
like,
they were like, all right,
bringing hope back in,
ooh.
cannon, man. That
right?
absolutely
Yes, it's hope.
cannon. Wish I could
And
throw
it
that.
has movement on the ball.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm.
Okay. All right. 5-1. Wow. All right. Now again, I know
Ooh,
the
throwing from knees like that, back like that is
but really hard
insane.
too. Like
That is insane.
The
Kudos
goals,
to Hope
athleticism.
for.
goals. 5-1. I know the outcome, so I'm very excited to watch this next half. I am like, what?
Knowing the
So
outcome too, but like seeing that score is bananas. It's making me very excited for the second
I'm like,
half.
am I sure I know what happens? Oh, I do. I do. But like,
So Brittany, what are you, if you're the captain of Valkyrie, what are you saying? And Danica, if you're the captain of Caffeine Co, what are you saying in your huddle? Britt, if you want to go
Mm.
first.
yeah, Bert, go first.
Um, if I were Valkyrie's captain, I'd probably be mentioning like I know the score looks great, but kind of the opposite. What I was saying is caffeine is like I know the score looks good, but like they are very close on each of these. So I need us
Mhm.
to kind of get it together. We maybe got like unlucky throws, those kind of knee ones that just happened seem just more unlucky than rather than like an intentional catch. So just being more careful about our accuracy and placement on where we put that ball. And it seems like the opening rush tends to be something Valkyrie isn't getting the upper hand on. So I'd probably say
Yeah.
maybe to play a bit more safe on the opening rush.
Mm,
Because Caffeine Co seems to have capitalized on like
yeah,
um
they have.
the screening on it. They just seem to like just slightly quicker on that rush. So I might just say like not a whole lot of feedback, but like just a few more things to ensure that we keep this lead.
Yeah. And Danny, what are you saying to Caffeine?
From caffeine, similar to what Brittany was saying, like these are close rounds. We're not getting blown out. Um, and we need to keep our heads up. Like, forget about the score. It's 0-0. It's the new half. Let's start off fresh and let's get these points. Sort of that. I didn't, because I had to step away. I didn't really see if like they were throwing balls away. I don't recall ever seeing a ball control situation where one team only had one ball. I don't, unless I missed it, but I didn't see any of that. So
I don't really think they're making any mistakes.
I don't
like
see
you.
any. Yeah.
It's more, in my opinion, they're getting Valkyrie is executing the plan better.
Yeah, Caffeine Co.
Mhm.
Was that 2 hits right there?
Oh,
They're balling
That-
on the rush.
That opening rush is killing them.
And I still need to ask Kira for the statistic, the actual statistic, because she mentioned that there is a stat. Oh my God, they got all balls? I don't know what happened
wait, can you go back?
Yeah, let me go
Yeah.
back. She mentioned there's a stat that if you hit on the rush, you're more likely to win the actual game. I would like to know the actual percentage.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
True. It is like a morale thing. And hitting 2 on the rush, that's big. So I don't know how
that her saying that lives in my head rent free now. Every single game that I play.
Yeah, whenever I see it, I'm like, okay, we're like statistically we should be winning this.
Ooh,
Damn.
yeah.
It was a ricochet off the try to catch. Dang. Okay.
So
but
they've got
what happens with the ball.
They've got 4, and they're talking. It's been going. Everyone's good pump fakes, but no one's actually throwing. So,
because it started from the pitch and they had burden.
Yeah, it must have been miscommunication.
Good on the refs for calling that.
All right,
I know.
now what are you doing here?
That one
What are you
always
doing here,
happens.
Brittany? You got all the balls. What are you doing?
Lefts on lefts, rights on right.
Yay! That's what he did.
But they missed.
Did not hit. Whenever this
I still
happens
think
to
good
us,
play.
Sam's usually like, "Wow, we suck." We didn't hit anyone. Like,
I really build morale.
Oh my God, you didn't hit anyone. It's funny though.
To be fair though, Caffeine hasn't been hitting off the back line like that. They've been getting outs through transition. So like, you know what? Like, fuck it. Like, we didn't get anybody, but that hasn't been our bread and butter for this far along. Get it out of your head. On to the next play. Like,
that's a good point.
Move on.
Way to move.
I love that they do angles. Across the board, both of these teams are creating angles. They're not throwing straight on, creating opportunities. There's no wall ball. There's no reason to do it.
Yeah.
You know, so
plus straight on touches at this level, probably going to get caught.
100%. Interesting.
Nice.
Interesting decision. That's leaving.
So now they
ball.
only have one ball. They're going to the left.
Do it, girl. Do it.
Oh, and she blocked it.
She did.
Damn, that's huge.
Ooh.
Mirrored the dodge.
Why are they throwing all the balls? What did they do that for?
I kind of agree with it though. If it's 2v, what?
Oh, they
6?
have one.
Like,
yeah, but it's very aggressive.
Like, I like it.
I like it when the score's 5-1. Like,
I guess so.
We gotta take it.
You might as well go. And they closed it. Okay.
I'd rather give them more balls, I think, in a situation like that, because they can only throw 2. There's only 2 players on the court.
This is true.
It's like
you just gotta figure out who your target is together.
I always think if you do a play like that, like if you throw 2 when it's 3 ball like offense, I'm making that call if I'm not worried as much about the arms because we have so many people in, and I'm not worried about them picking off, like doing a 2-on-6. It's super hard to close. So, it's a high risk, high reward, but it worked out.
All right.
Ooh.
What happened? They get caught?
I couldn't tell what happened.
Yeah, can you go back a little bit?
I think there was a block popped up, and then they got caught, which sucks. I hate when that happens.
Yeah, because their pitch is really good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get faster at running so I can get there.
I was thinking pop up catch.
That's
unfortunate.
That happens. Because you're just like, God, how unlucky. I was thinking at Galentine's, Sam, at some point. since we'll have
Okay.
everyone. We have 8 players, right?
Ooh,
I was talking to
7.
Sam. She was like, "Who's the fastest?" And I was like, "Pretty sure Nikki is," because thinking about the rush. But I was like, "We should just do sprints in time to like know."
I've been working on sprints at the gym because I want to get better at it for mixed.
Yeah.
Mm.
So if you have a
usually,
stopwatch and you want to do that while we're warming up, I think
Yeah.
just nice thing to know.
yeah, we should. I've
I
definitely
love
gotten
doing the opening
faster.
rush.
Yeah.
It's so much fun. I think like also working on the mechanics on how to get back as quickly is important.
Mhm.
Because a lot of people I think sometimes just focus on like fast. I'm like, also then you gotta like quickly stop,
Yeah, you're
turn,
up
and
there and turn
go. Like
around. Yeah. And
that's a big
backpedaling
ask.
is not ideal. So you gotta like know how to
Mhm.
shuffle back and all that. So yeah.
Good honesty.
All right, 2v3.
All right, so it looks like they've got their 2 arms in still
Ooh.
on Valkyrie, and then really good dodgers here on Caffeine Co. and good arms.
Oh, they want
Mirror
that
is up
ball.
there.
Yeah,
Like you don't need it.
No, I don't, not worth getting lit up.
Good dodging. Mirror is so hard to hit.
So
Mhm.
bouncy. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
I think there was miscommunication. Number
Yeah.
13 looks like they apologized. Been there.
Ah,
Oh,
okay. All right, Miro.
let's go. Let's see what she can do. Ooh, spicy. Really? It goes to 6?
Yeah,
It
that's
goes to
wild.
6?
That's fucking wild. All
So
right,
you just
I'm locked in for these next 12 and a half minutes. Like I am like, what is gonna happen? 6-2.
oh man. I don't know how you
I'm feeling
mentally come back.
I
Like
don't
if
know.
you're
That's why
Caffeine and Co.
I really wish I was a final wall. But Valkyrie, I'm like, let's slow down. Let's play slow. Let's play slow for 12 minutes. Why not?
That rush
Why
Hey.
again.
not? We're up. Park the bus.
Yep, park the bus. 4 balls on offense. Throw
They're really
2.
going for Hope. But it's really good. I'm gonna keep doing that. Sorry. Hope does a really good job too of like realizing that they are the priority target and staying alive and just grabbing, like baiting for balls. So like that's good on her for recognizing that.
Yeah, and they just got 2 outs and got balls because they keep focusing
Do
on
it, do
them.
it. Nice
Oh,
look, Mara. Not quite there, but still good look.
and Hope did their job. They got
Mm-hmm.
2, 3
It's
bodies. They got
it's
them
she that I
balls.
looked it up. I'm gonna
Perfect.
pull it out.
Wonderful.
She,
Thank
they.
you.
We're doing great. We're doing great.
Okay.
We love you, Hope. If you're watching.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Yeah. All right, they're
Good
up
pumps.
5
See, if I'm Mira, I would have taken that, but because of the what you were saying, Brittany, about like them hitting on the transitions, like
Mm-hmm.
I'm hitting her on that rush, but maybe that's like a team rule. All right, so last ball, this girl did this last time where
God, people jump so high.
that's crazy. It's great movement.
Mm-hmm. Good
It's a good
block.
throw.
That was a good throw and a good block.
What the commentators in Canada, I always like that good throw, better block.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that was a great foot finder, Mira. That was
Mhm.
excellent.
She closed that gap. That's just what I want people to do. I say close that gap to people
Mhm.
so much
It
because
makes it
like
so much easier because, like, whenever you tell me to do it and I do it and I hit, and I'm like, just do that every time.
Mhm.
it's just the courts are
It's so much
small.
easier. Yeah, the
The
court is
courts are
smaller. Yeah,
small, and if you trust your corners, you
trust your
should hit every target if the distance is that small. Like, and
Mhm.
even if you get hit on a counter, like best believe I'm gonna take out a body with you. So like,
Mhm.
you know, that's how I play.
All right, so it's 6-3. They won that, and there's
9
9 and a
minutes.
half minutes.
It's still in this. They're just clawing their way out of it. Like it's not over
I
yet.
wonder
There's
if these
plenty of
games get like
time.
really quick. Okay, pitch.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oh, she got hit.
Oh, maybe it grazed her.
It was the hair.
Must have been.
Caffeine is just dominating on that rush. It's good to keep capitalizing on it.
Yeah, they're really going on the rush. We'll have to be aware of that come April.
Yeah. 4 balls. They throw 2. Looks like it was a.
Oh, great.
Oh, spicy hoop.
I know. Oh, spicy waves goodbye.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. I like it. I like the spice.
I know you do.
I think there should be shit talking in dodgeball. A healthy amount of shit talking. Not every.
If you go to the men's court, there is.
The boys do it.
At the men's court, there's a lot.
There's a difference between being toxic and talking shit and hyping up your people and hyping yourself up. I'm just saying.
I don't think. I could talk about the hyping yourself.
Oh, good luck, Hope.
Almost had it. It was in the breadbasket, but it was a hard throw. Yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with hyping yourself up, but for whatever reason, I don't know. People rubs people the wrong way sometimes. You know?
I think there's definitely limits to it. I feel like women get way less grace about it though than the men do. Patriarchy, normal social norm reasons, but hype up your team. And I think it's, like I said, a mental game. If you see that other team feeling themselves, it kind of starts affecting you. So it's good to have a strong mindset.
Whenever they have 1 ball, they don't put it in the middle, put it in the corner. I noticed for Caffeine.
Yeah. Interesting. 2 balls.
Is there 2? Got 1.
Yeah.
1 ball again. Okay, now it's in the middle because they have 4.
Nope.
Running up. You're alone. Oh my God. She did not give a fuck. She ran all the way there. I would be like, you're alone. Went all the way up there.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Good
that delay. That delay.
Yeah. That was
so
excellent.
Good. I don't know, I found that was intentional, but
it also wasn't that player in Valkyrie didn't really commit to the dodge. It felt like kind of they were chilling. Oh, good dodging from Valkyrie. Wow.
Some of her body mannerisms remind me of Allie.
Yes. So, yeah, I could totally
I keep wanting to say like, oh God, good job, Allie. She's super bendy. Ooh.
It was an interesting block.
Right? I was
I have a bad angle. I'm just gonna say that, so I don't know.
It's a ref right there, so
yeah.
They also have like 6 refs on this court right now, so
yeah.
I would hope.
Woo!
Wow.
Woo! She played very aggressively. She played very aggressively that round. Loved it. But she did not give a fuck. She was like, "Yeah, man."
Papa.
Excellent. All right, 6-4. 6-4. We got ourselves our ball game, ladies.
I think it's fun throwing in those like sometimes like bananas plays that like you probably shouldn't do that winds up working out, but you have to like balance it with like doing the right things. And I think that's what it seems like that's what's throwing Valkyrie off.
What is Valkyrie saying right now? They're like, what do you think they're saying?
If I'm in Valkyrie and aggression is Valkyrie in this situation, I would be maybe not the most positive. I'd be like, move your fucking feet. Dodge the balls, relax, stop parking the bus. It was 2 points with 6 minutes. That's a lifetime in dodgeball. Wake up, like commit to your dodges, like let's lock it up. And honestly, I would probably only send 1 person on the rush at this point because they are getting killed. They've hit 90% of the time. Like I've only seen them miss once, and that was when was it number 20 or whatever got a unlucky ricochet.
Yeah, I don't even know if I consider that a miss. I consider that like, unlucky.
She still hit.
Yeah.
So I'm getting okay. They survived the pitch.
Nothing here. Nothing here. All right, this shit's getting good.
Good pump.
Nice.
Ooh.
Hope is a killer right now. Hope is buying them.
Yeah.
Like
the accuracy, like pinpoint precision.
Great dodging.
Oh.
Number 8. Good honesty. I love to see people taking their handouts. I just gotta say, that makes my heart so full.
Mhm.
Good dodging. I think that's Jess Gray in the corner.
I think that's just great too.
Yeah, so she got them 4 balls. Let's see what they can do with it.
Ooh, did she grab
Let me,
that?
let me
She
go back. Let me go
did.
back. Let me go back. That was a great
That's
grab.
and it's a great throw. Like you can't even
Yeah,
if
it
you
was
make that kind of
cross.
throw. She's not even on her toes and she grabs it.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
That's so good.
I went too far back, but it's coming.
So I'm curious why Valkyrie chose to throw 1 and not 2 here because they've been doing a lot of 2-ball plays. Maybe they were setting up a
They
wave.
were doing a wave. Yeah, she ate that up. Damn.
She goes, here, I don't need this.
Take it.
I did my job. Here you go.
Interesting choice.
If you're gonna, yeah.
But it didn't look like she committed to the catching when she laid back. Like, if you're going to be there.
It was really good placement off, but yeah, I think she was hoping you're gonna throw it right into my chest. Which these players they kind of know don't fucking do that. You're gonna
Do you
eat
ever
it.
get stuck like that? Like where you're falling back and there's nothing you can do. Like she can't.
Yeah. Oh, she caught another one.
No, at the line.
God damn.
She's that bitch right now.
Yeah.
That
was great, man.
So my thought is that sometimes like when I see teams pick up a person I'm unfamiliar with, I tend to sometimes like play too easy on them. And then once I know it's like, oh, they're catching, oh, they're throwing, like, oh, can't do that. So
Damn.
I wonder if that's what's going on. Like maybe they're unfamiliar with her.
Yeah, I don't know, because again, I'm familiar with like a lot of the Canadians that you see all the time, right? So I don't know if this person has played in a league out there. Like I don't know how new they are, but I know I've definitely never seen them before.
Wow.
And I
mean, she's not.
I was very like, oh, that's a good pickup if it's a pickup.
And you can tell like she's not entirely new. I haven't really seen her around. She knows she looks like she knows what she's doing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Look at her.
Yeah.
She's going up against arguably the best women's team in the world in dodgeball. So like to be able to ball out like this. And like even if I'm
like 21 or something.
She's got those bouncy knees, those new knees.
Yeah.
But even so with Valkyrie, oh my god.
Are you gonna catch it again? Oh.
She's doing
I wouldn't do it solo either. At that point, I'd be like, no.
She's doing my favorite dodge too, that I feel like is my like secret weapon. Dodging forward. She does a lot of dodge forwards, which closes the gap. They've missed, and she can hit out too. Like I tell people, it sounds counterintuitive, but dodging forward sometimes in some of those plays, like you've opened up a door to just hit. See, like so good.
Can you go back a little bit? I want to see what happened with Hope in the corner, but I agree with you, Brittany. I mean, I don't have the mechanics for that type of movement. But
no, I don't. Dodging forward, I don't have that mechanic.
My ACLs are like, that's cute.
She's doing forward and side, so it's good.
Oh, I got the side. I can do the side, but the forward, I don't know. I feel like I have a mental block with it. Like you said, it's counterintuitive. So like in my mind, I'm like, going forward.
Yeah.
But even in this situation, right? If I'm Valkyrie, these two players have played so well today that I still am like, I trust that they can turn it around. Especially like Doyle had closed to like a 1-on-3 or a 1-on-4. So I'm like, I feel like there's still hope if I'm Valkyrie.
Well, Hope is right here.
Perfect. And that's perfect work by Hope. Like that's get out the player who can close.
I'm trusting that your team can close out this game.
Going to finish it because there's 5 players on the court.
Exactly.
And there really is no excuse to not. Okay. So 6-5. God.
Valkyrie looks pissed.
I
How
wonder
do
what
you?
happens
Yeah, go
where
ahead.
like, yeah, like they were up by so many, and then like it just seems like maybe I wonder if it's a mental thing for them too, to know that they slowly started closing the gap, started getting maybe in their heads more.
Oh,
You
I
know
think
what? One of the things that I like when I was on Team USA for mixed, one of the things that we struggled with is we blew through almost every single team throughout the
oh my
entire.
God.
Crazy.
Caffeine and Co with the rush. I'm sorry. They're just
No,
so
you're good. But like when you don't face any opposition for a long time, like you might not remember how to climb your way back from a
Mm,
deficit,
Mm-hmm.
yep, yep,
So maybe
yep.
It's a
that's what's
really
going
good,
on.
That's a really good
very
point.
good take. Yeah.
Yep.
Because it feels like all last year, like Valkyrie basically blew everyone out. Like
Blew
they
through everybody.
Mid-season clash, they came back in the finals against Frenzy, but it was not a big deficit. It was like 2-0.
But
You know?
Mhm.
there's a difference between holding your lead at 6-0
Yes.
and then holding your lead at 6-5. Like that's
Mhm.
Yes.
hard because
That
you're
is
in your
hard.
head. You're like they're so close.
Yep. Yep.
Um,
And you're
so now it's
thinking
five
like,
on
man, we
four.
can't fuck it up. We can't fuck it up.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, pay attention.
Ooh.
Pay
Yeah.
attention.
Things happen when you pay attention.
She was ready.
Oh my God, there's Shade now. And is it 5?
You know what though? Number 2 did her job. She got that ricochet
Mhm.
catch. She got one of their best players out.
Oh my,
Caffeine's just running on like full cylinders right now.
I
They
would be too.
locked the
I would
fuck
be
in.
too.
Yeah,
6
like
6.
if I'm
50
Kaffeine and
seconds
Co.
left.
Oh my God. If I'm Caffeine and Co, I'm like, wait, I am
I
high right now.
I'm not even playing. I'm just watching and I know the outcome. My heart is in my stomach right now. So I'm
I
like,
know, I know.
I can feel that feeling where you're like so close. Okay,
Mhm.
the pitch hit.
God damn.
Listen.
And you know what? They're going in different spots every time. They're
Mhm.
not going in the middle. Like hit, they are killing them on the rush. And that percentage, that statistic, we got to find out from Kira. That's what's doing it, man. They're hitting it.
Ooh.
Oh, good bang bang right there.
I think I found my new favorite player is number 2. I gotta find out her last name. She is
On
spicy.
Caffeine? Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
I
telling
like the way
you,
she plays
the
a
way she was
lot.
playing.
Oh, I think I know who she is. Let me see if I
She's
can find
good.
her.
She's a
God, they're
baller.
really all right. One ball.
Oh,
What happened
pausing
here?
the time. I think it's
Oh,
a
oh,
timeout,
oh.
maybe.
It's no block.
Oh my god. So right now in no block. Hope is piping. Look at the commentator.
Yeah. I've been watching them. They have so funny.
No, they like there's people who like try to be funny, and then there's people who genuinely are just funny. They're
Yeah.
genuinely funny. And when they were commentating on the Outsiders versus Mavericks game, like I watched the thing that Elijah
Oh, can we hear? Hold
Hashimoto
on, wait.
did,
I want to go back to see if we can hear. Go ahead. I just want to
but their
unmute.
commentary was so funny during that game. They kept saying kiss,
Our
kiss, kiss.
Oh no, we can't. Okay. I was hoping there was like a hot mic in the huddle because I'm so curious what they're saying, but there isn't.
Just read body language.
Today's saying get your shit together.
Yeah, that's get your shit together. Language.
She's a coach, right? She was coach for Team Canada.
Yeah. Has Cynthia Lee been in?
I don't remember.
Ooh. I feel like I haven't seen her
She
as
was on the
much.
first half for sure. I don't remember if I've seen her on this side of the court.
See, I would have sat Sade and put Cynthia in. I haven't really seen Sade do anything in the second half.
Which person is that? I'm not sure if I'm familiar with them.
Sade's the captain. She's in the corner. She's got
Was it
like a
like the shorter
headband on.
The
hair
corner, yeah, in the
headband?
corner. She's left corner right now.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
Cynthia Lee
Cynthia
just
is
went off the
in.
court. She was
Okay.
in.
I was gonna say sitting her is crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm like so
Left her
nervous
in.
right now.
Second time they left her in for last.
I'd be so mad at you guys. You keep leaving me in last.
She's
you
looking
son
for
of
a
a bitch.
cat.
Oh my god.
This is fucking wild. So it was 6-2, and they won 5 straight.
Look at she starts dancing.
It's so funny. That's some shit I would do. Wow. I gotta say,
Clawing their way.
this is a loss that I think we've all had a loss like this where you're like, wow, I never want to feel like this again.
Mm.
Where like you're up and you're like, what did we do? Like what just happened? I blacked out, and it's like a gut punch when you're up like that. And you lose because you're like,
but it's good for Valkyrie to lose in the sense of like, I feel like when you win so much, again, like I was saying, like you don't face adversity for years,
builds character.
and then you don't know how to, in a sense, as a unit, be able to figure out how to get the morale up, because your morale is always at a 10. They have dog walked all of us the last several years, and not us. I'm not grouping us in with Kaffeine Co. because they, I'm just saying, like, they have had because they're so talented and they're such a stacked, well-oiled machine, that like them being kind of creating that friction, I think is gonna make them, unfortunately for us, even stronger. So like now they know how to come back from that kind of thing, I think. And Kaffeine Co, I mean, good on them for keeping morale up. That endurance.
That's a mental toughness that's like incredibly impressive.
I want to be like that when I grow up.
Yeah.
That's crazy. 6-1, 6-2?
It was 6-2 going into the, or I think it was 5-1. I don't know. It was a lot too little going into the half. And they came back, man, against a tough team. It wasn't like schmuck.
They're not scrubs.
No.
Some of the best women in the world are on that team.
That is extremely impressive. So I'm glad we watched that. Takeaways are excited to see both of them at the thing. We definitely got to get some cardio up and some precision and all. Yeah, we gotta get ready for them, right? So everyone at the thing is solid. So
what about you, Britt?
Yeah, what do you think? Final thoughts?
I think these Canadian women games are like very good to watch. I love my USA women and all of our teams here, but I think it'd be, a little arrogant to say like, oh no, like to not acknowledge that like Canada's been really hard for us for women's.
Yeah.
We've had a very difficult time figuring out how to beat them. I think at one point, like USA women really dominated because we had a lot of good arms, and we still do, but I think that like we leaned heavily into power arms that worked until other countries adjusted. Canada adjusted, and they got really good at neutralizing that style. And I think what's interesting, like the current USA talent pool looks different than what we used to have.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of like fast, smart, athletic women who may not like overwhelm with like arm power, but can like do better with pace, movement, and decision making. And I think that game with Kaffeine Co showed that. Because like Valkyrie's got a lot of good arms, and Hope arguably had the like strongest arm on that team, and they won. They clawed their way through. So I think it's important, like when USA women like watch this stuff, is to learning like your biggest ally, I think, is like change and movement. Be flexible with your thinking. Just because we're down a lot does not mean we're out already. Just because like we've had a few unlucky throws doesn't mean we're out. Like I always commend teams for their capacity to change shit up. Stopping. So like, I know we had a plan going in. That plan is not working. Fucking readjust. So I think Canada does a good job of that. It's nice to see other Canadian women's teams like battle for the top. They seem pretty well rounded, and that's something for USA women, I always kind of wish we did a better job of like bringing up the women who we see are committed and growing and stuff, because it seems like it's only like one or two teams here that, I mean, I know saying that Valkyrie just won a lot of last year's games, but it's nice to see Caffeine and Co pull through. And I do
Yeah.
wonder, I wonder what the talk was for the captains during that though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think I would love to see like both of those teams maybe do like go and share like their thoughts on the games and stuff like that. I
Hmm.
think that that would be really valuable because I think this is a really good, at least in the years that I've been playing, this is a moment I think that added the entertainment piece, but also really showed how a team goes up against like a giant and is able to work their way back
Hmm.
with mental toughness.
Mhm.
And like I'll just speak a little bit like to Brittany. I totally agree with everything you were saying about like the Team USA Women's and Team Canada. I mean the plan that went into Worlds that was just like repeated over and over again in that gold medal match isn't going to work against
Hmm.
any of the mix up of whatever Team Canada puts together for women. So I am really hopeful that with the mix up of like a lot of Team USA women that are agile, that move really well, that
Hmm.
move similar to Kaffeine and Co. It'll be a different match going into this year. So really looking forward to that. Before we jump, Brittany, what are the next tournaments you're going to? Are you going
Yeah.
to Arizona? Are you going to Minnesota? What's going on in your life?
Uh, all the above.
Yeah, you're going to all of them?
Yeah. So I mean, it's easy for me to go to the Tempe round here because it's like
Right there.
down the street from me. It is cloth though, but I personally decided to make it a goal of mine to stop fucking around with cloth and actually just try because cloth is growing on me. I still have a hard time a bit with the rules. I feel like they can be a bit convoluted.
Yeah.
Um, but
Mm-hmm.
it's just because I'm used to foam. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to just get a better headspace for that. But I'm doing that. Doing Minneapolis round. It's a round that it's because it's foam I clearly want to go to, but I'm not gonna lie, considering our current political system, I am a little bit nervous about going to that one. So
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm a bit worried about headspace when I'm there, just because of
Yeah.
everything. Being a Hispanic woman myself and going to a place that doesn't feel safe for me is has me a little bit worried about my playing style out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
I,
so gonna do that.
yeah. That's a big talk right now. You know, my boyfriend is really, really nervous, and I don't know if he's going to go to Minnesota at this point because he just is obviously he's not white. So, like, he just feels like he's at risk. And I told him, I was like, I want you to feel safe. That's
Yeah.
what's most important to me. And I know USA Dodgeball had responded to one of our team captains on Filthy about like that our safety is about most importance and all that stuff. But to be honest with you, like the states aren't even keeping Americans safe. I can't trust that USA Dodgeball is going to have any power to do that as well.
Yeah, and it's super comforting. It's like comforting, but not to hear like other people too are a bit worried about it because I think for the longest time I think people made me feel like, girl, but you're a U.S. citizen. I'm like, yeah, but that
But
doesn't really seem to matter
Doesn't
anymore.
matter.
And like, I
yeah.
clearly look like a Hispanic woman. Like, and at a point, like my last name is Hispanic. Like, it's on my in Jersey. So
Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
I'm going to these rounds a bit. I'm not gonna lie, with a headspace that's not 100%. But I said I wanted to make worlds this year. I said I wanted to make worlds this year, so I do want to
Yes.
go. I do want to try. I do want to show up for my team, and so yeah, I'll be going to that one, and then the thing, of course. And beyond that, I don't think I've committed to anything else quite yet. I know I've had people ask me about going to Mile High since it's their first time doing foam too.
Oh, I
Um,
saw
Oh, they're
that.
doing foam. That's in Denver, right?
mhm.
Okay.
Yes. So, but like I said, I was like, if I want to do worlds, like it's already kind of expensive, so I'm probably gonna take
Yeah.
some tournaments are just gonna have to take a back seat. That's probably gonna be one of them, unfortunately. Even though it sounds amazing, and every year I get asked to do it, and I just hasn't played out in the cards. So For me, that's what this year's looking like so far. And I'm excited and hopeful to see where it goes for me and for
Yeah.
you guys too. I know you guys on Aggression have been putting in a lot of work and picking up Sam Hutter. I saw that roster and I was like, ooh, yikes. I was
So
like, oh shit.
excited. So
And
excited.
she's got a what's that expression? Maybe not a bone to pick, but she's got a
Hmm.
fire lit in her. So I'm really excited to see her. We have our Galentine's tournament in 2 weeks, where we're bringing together close to 16 she day teams in Philadelphia. It's our first tournament that we've hosted of its kind, so in this area at least. So we're really excited about that. But I really appreciate you joining us, Brittany. I hope you had a good time. We'll
Yeah,
post
thank you for
this.
joining.
Yeah.
Thank you for having
But
me.
yeah, so hopefully, we see you in Minnesota, but totally understand like if you aren't able to make it. But yeah, so we'll sign off and have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.